Good morning, my dear students. Hope you all are doing great at home. Today we will starting our new chapter of Reader lesson number 4, Sikkim. Before starting the lesson, I would like to ask something that what is the name of our country? Tell me, what is the name of our country? Yes, the name of our country is India. Do you know the names of all states of India? I hope you might have studied in GK about all 28 states, 8 UTs and their capitals. And Sikkim is one of the state of India. And our today's chapter is about Sikkim only. So let's start. Chapter name Sikkim. When Ria reached her school in the morning, she found a new girl sitting to her seat. Ria smiled and sat next to her. Here, Ria is a girl who reached her school in the morning and she found that a new girl is sitting on her seat. And after seeing that, Ria smiled to her and sat next to her. Soon the class teacher entered and introduced the new girl to the class. And after that, the teacher entered in the class and she introduced the new girl. Teacher. Good morning, students. I want to introduce you all to your new classmate, Bodhi. And then teacher wished all the students and introduced the new girl named Bodhi to the class. Bodhi belongs to Sikkim, which is one of the most fascinating state of India. And then teacher told the students that Bodhi belongs to Sikkim, which is the most fascinating state of India. Fascinating means attractive and charming. Situated in the eastern Himalayas, it spreads below Kanchenjunga, the third highest mountain in the world. She also said that Sikkim is situated in the eastern Himalayas, which is spread below Kanchenjunga. Kanchenjunga is the third highest mountain in the world. Students, hello Bodhi, welcome to our class. After listening the information told by the teacher, student greeted Bodhi and welcomed her to her new class. Bodhi, thank you all. Teacher, students, you all have read about some of the states in northeast India. Sikkim is one of them. It is one of the smallest state of India. And then teacher recalls the memory of students that they have already read about some of the state in northeast India and Sikkim is one of them. She added that Sikkim is the smallest state of India. Shaped in the form of a thumb, this state is landlocked. And she also added the information that Sikkim shaped in the form of a thumb and this is a landlocked. Here landlocked means surrounded by land on all the sides. West Bengal, Bhutan and Nepal are some of its neighbors. She added that West Bengal, Bhutan and Nepal are the neighbors of Sikkim. Gangtok is the capital and the largest town of Sikkim. She also added the information that the capital of Sikkim is Gangtok and Gangtok is the largest town of Sikkim. The student listened carefully to the new information they had received and all the students are very attentively listening to the information that teacher is saying to them. Raja, Miss, Sikkim must be a beautiful land. And after listening all the information, one of the student named Raja said that then Sikkim must be a beautiful land. Teacher, yes Raja, in fact the entire state is hilly and has plenty of forest with wonderful flowers and trees. Then teacher added that, yes Raja, you are correct. The Sikkim is a beautiful land and the entire state is hilly and has plenty of forest with wonderful flowers and trees. The main river in the state, the Teesta, flows from north to south is known as the lifeline of Sikkim. Teacher added the information that the main river of the state is Teesta, which flows north to south, and this river is also known as the lifeline of the Sikkim. Misha, Miss, what about animals? And after listening the information about river, one of the student called Misha questioned teacher that what about animals? Then teacher replied, yes Misha, Sikkim is also home of some rare animals and birds. Then teacher replied that yes Misha, there are some rare birds and animals like snow leopard, Himalayan black bear, red panda, musk deer and blue sheep are some of the rare animals found there. And she added that birds like vultures, eagles and whistling thrush, bulbuls, pheasants, etc. can also be spotted in the forest. The bell rang for recess. Ria and Bodhi started having lunch together. There, Ria. Hey, what have you bought for lunch, Bodhi? Noodles? Wow, that's my favorite food. And after the period in recess, Ria and Bodhi started having lunch together. And then Ria asked to Bodhi that, what you have brought for lunch, Bodhi? Noodles. Wow, that's my favorite food. Then Ria told Bodhi that noodles is her favorite food. Bodhi, please have it, Ria. What you have brought? Then Bodhi replied that please have it Rhea, have some noodles and what you have brought? Bodhi asked to Ria that what she had brought. Ria, it's aloo ka paratha. Bodhi and then Ria replied that it's aloo ka paratha. Please taste it. Hope you will find it delicious. The noodles are also very tasty. And then Ria shared her lunch with Bodhi and also compliment that noodles are very tasty. Bodhi, thanks Ria, the aloo ka paratha is very soft and delicious. And after taking the lunch, that means aloo ka paratha, Bodhi thanks Ria for the delicious and soft parathas. I really miss my friends in Sikkim. She told Ria that she is missing her friends in Sikkim and she added that we used to play in recess and share our food. Our diet is mainly non-vegetarian. Bodhi said to Ria that Bodhi and her friends used to play in recess and share their food and their diet is mainly non-vegetarian. Noodle-based dishes like thuppa, chow mein, wontons and faktu are common in Sikkim. I really love momo that are served with soup and they are also one of the most popular dishes in Sikkim. Bodhi told Ria that momos are the most popular dish of Sikkim which is served with soup and she loved momos a lot. And you know Ria, we have chang which is a famous Sikkim drink. It is served in bamboo containers and with bamboo straws. And she also added the information about a drink which named as Chang. And she said that the Chang is a famous drink which is served in bamboo containers with bamboo straws. Ria, that's very unique and so eco-friendly. After listening Bodhi about the bamboo straws and bamboo containers, Ria replied that that's very unique and so eco-friendly. Bodhi, yes Ria, even our houses are very simple. They are made from bamboo and lined with cow dung. In some places higher on the mountains, the houses are made of wood. And Bodhi added the information about Sikkim that the houses of Sikkim are very simple and they are made from bamboo and lined with cow dung. She also added that in higher places on the mountains, the houses are made of wood. Bodhi, what is Sikkim famous for? And then Ria asked Bodhi that, what is Sikkim famous for? Bodhi answered, Sikkim is famous for its beautiful arts and craft which includes carpet and articles made from woven bamboo. You must have heard about Sikkim's famous mask dance. The people dressed up in galley colored costumes, masks, short and sparkling jewels. They dance to the sound of drums and the trumpeting of horns. Bodhi answered to Riya that Sikkim is famous for its beautiful arts and craft, which includes carpets and articles made from woven bamboo. And she also added that Sikkim is also famous for its mass dance, in which peoples dressed up in gaily means brightly colored costumes, masks, shod and sparkling jewels. So sparkling jewels means the shiny one, the jewels which shines, and they dance to the sound of drums and the trumpeting of horns. Trumpeting means to make a loud sound like that of a trumpet. Riya, I am really getting curious about your state, Sikkim. It must be a good place to visit. After listening to Bodhi about Sikkim, Riya got very excited and she said that she is very curious about the state Sikkim, and she also feels that Sikkim is a good place to visit. Bodhi, it is indeed, Riya. Though Sikkim is a small state, but attracts many tourists. People visit Sikkim not only to enjoy the view but also for mountaineering, trekking, river rafting, yak safari, mountain biking, and hang gliding. Bodhi replied to Riya that indeed, though Sikkim is a very small place, but she said Sikkim attracts many tourists, and people visit Sikkim not only to enjoy the view but also they enjoy mountaineering, trekking, river rafting, yak safari, mountain biking, and hang gliding there. Riya, my father told me that Sikkim got its first airport recently, and then after listening Bodhi, Riya said that her father told her that Sikkim got its first airport recently. Bodhi, yes Riya, it's called the Pakyong Airport. Now many more people will be able to visit my beautiful state. Bodhi replied to Riya that yes, she is right. The new airport called Pangyong Airport, and now Bodhi is very happy to express her feeling that many more peoples will be able to visit her beautiful state, Riya. Wow, Bodhi, I am wondering how exciting it would be to visit Sikkim. After listening Bodhi about the new airport, about everything she has told to Riya, and Riya said she is wondering how exciting it would be to visit Sikkim. That means Riya is very excited to visit Sikkim after listening to Bodhi. Now, kids, this chapter is over, and I hope you have understood it. And now you know many things, many interesting facts about Sikkim. This is it for today. Thank you so much. In our next class, we will continue with the question answer of this chapter. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye bye.